Hello everybody, this video is going to be on adding, subtracting negative fractions. Um, First thing I want you to notice is that double negative is still something we don't want. So this is negative 5/12 minus negative 9/3. So I would change this to negative 5/12 instead of minus negative, write it as plus 9/3. All right, so now that we did that, minus negative becomes plus 9/3. To add and subtract, you must always have a common denominator. So this is negative 5/12. Oh, I've already decided 12 is the good common denominator to use, right? So 12 and 3. So what do I multiply 3 by to get to 12? The answer is I multiply it by 4. So 9 times the same 4 is 36. All right. Uh, I'm going to show you this in this example, but in the rest I'm not. What do I multiply 3 by to get to 12? The answer is I multiply times 4, right? 4. So I need to multiply the numerator by the same number to get that, also 4. I use that uh, thing with the spaces between the lines to make it kind of different, but I don't know if I'm loving it. In any case, back to this right here, we have negative 5/12 plus 36/12. Well, when you add fractions, remember, the denominator stays the same once you have a common denominator. So the numerator is all we really have to worry about. Negative 5 plus 36 is positive, right? Because I have more positives than negatives. Positive 31. And the good thing you're going to like this year, I hope, is that's it. I don't need you to change that to a mixed number. Leave it as an improper fraction. There's our answer, 31/12. Now, you're going to need to know, because on the quiz I might make a multiple choice, you need to know that this is the same as the improper fraction, mixed number, that is 2. 12 goes into 31 2 times, which is 24. The remainder is 7/12. So you need to know that this and this are the same, but leave it as an improper fraction. All right, let's do the next problem. Negative 3/7 plus 5/2. Well, I don't have any double negative that I need to worry about, but I do have um, a common denominator I need to find. So a good common denominator I would use for these two is 14. So something over 14 plus something over 14. Well, 7 times what gives me 14? Oh, by the way, uh, if the negative sign's on the outside, just leave it on the top. It's going to make this a lot easier. You'll see in a little bit. So 7 times 2 gives me 14. So 3 times the same 2 gives me negative 6. Here, 2 times 7 gives me 14. So 5 times that same 7 will give me 35. Okay, so we have negative 6/14 plus 35/14. The answer is going to be some number over 14. The question is, what is that number? Well, I have negative 6, right? See the negative outside? If it's up here now, it looks like a negative 6 plus 35 is positive 29. And there's our answer. That's the answer you need to put in there. Is it important for you to know that this is the same as the mixed number 2 and 1/14? Yes, but leave the answer as a fraction, and don't forget in simplest form. Last one. I believe it's the last one. Yes, it is. All right, so the last one is 12/11 minus negative 2/3 is 12/11 plus minus negative, that double negative. 2/3 is 2/3. All right, so this is just a fraction like you've been doing for years. Common denominator for 11 and 3, 33. So 11 times 3 gives me 33, so this is 36/33. And 3 times 11, so 2 times 11 is 22. So this one, when you add the 2 up in the numerator, 22 plus 36 is 58 over 33. That is our answer, 58 over 33, which is it important for you to know that that's the same as the improper fraction, mixed number. 33 goes into 58 one time, all right? One times, because 2 times 33 is 66, too much. So it goes in one time with a remainder of 25 over 30. Oops, ignore that. Yeah. Technical difficulties. 25 over 33. All right, this is the answer I want you to enter here. It's simplified, it can't be reduced, but you need to recognize that that is the same as that in terms of mixed number. All right, hope you enjoyed it.